Good day, and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video, we're going to take a look at my summons with the Masters Z Pack tickets. Now, the Masters Z Pack recently got adjusted, and I believe that's why we received some tickets. So the Masters Pack Z, or Masters Z Pack, whichever way you want to call it, basically gives you the ability to get some Zenkai capable units. So they've added in Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan SS God Vegeta. Now I believe it's a Chrono Crystal only banner. The only time I've seen tickets is now during the anniversary after this update. I don't think you can get tickets from anywhere else. I've taken a look at pretty much every way you can get tickets. So I've looked in PvP shops, I've looked in hyperdimensional co-op, I've looked at raiding, I've looked at battle gauntlets, I've looked at rare medals, I've looked at pretty much any kind of currency that you can get. So I've looked at treasure battle, I've looked at fierce fights, I've looked at pretty much any kind of abilities. Now you can get Super Masters tickets, you can get a whole bunch of other tickets that I didn't even remember, but you cannot find Z-Pack tickets. And I think there's no way to get them. I think these were just handed out because they updated the banner. Maybe you get them over the course of login rewards or campaign rewards or things like that, but as far as I can tell, there's no real way to get them. So as far as I can put together, there isn't a way to actually acquire them outside of being given them during campaigns or events or things like that. There's no currency that gives you them. So if you're wondering how you got them, you probably just got given them. There's no other way really to get them. So yeah, like literally I've checked every single way. Like I've looked under every single currency. So yeah, maybe you can get them from like mission rewards for certain campaigns and things like that. But yeah, I haven't been able to find where I found these 10 tickets, and I believe they were given out for the change in the banner. That's at least what I believe. Beyond that, I cannot really say too much. I think that's basically as far as as far as I can realistically take it. I don't really think there's any other way for me to research or figure it out. If someone does know and they can leave in the comments, that would be really, really awesome, and I'll pin that comment so that everyone else can see it. But as far as I know, it doesn't look like there's a way to acquire these tickets. But yeah, the tickets and the banner itself is pretty decent in terms of value. There's quite a few solid Zenkai options on here, and they've added in some Legends Limited Zenkais, which I think is really good. They've added in some really solid Legends Limited Zenkais. Now the tickets are 1 sparking guaranteed per ticket, so we're gonna have to see how that goes. But yeah, in general I think it'll be pretty good. So yeah, I would say definitely do these summons if you have the tickets. In terms of Chrono Crystal value, I think it's a bit more difficult to say. I don't really think you should be dropping Chrono Crystals on this. Like, yes, there are some really solid units here. Like, we're talking some really good Zenkais, some really, really solid Legends Limited characters. But I just think there's not really enough here that make me kind of want to go like, yeah, there's huge value in this. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't see the huge value in playing this with crystals. With tickets, it's different. There's, nothing really to lose. But with chrono crystals, 1,000 chrono crystals that you'd spend on this banner while it's, when you don't have tickets. And the best unit you can obtain is the Zenkai, the purple Legends Limited UI Goku. I think that's not really something that's going to be worth your time. Now, there are some good Sparkings on here. All of them can be Zenkai, so that's always something that's valuable. A lot of these Zenkais, even if they're not distinctly amazing units themselves, some of them are still very, very good units, like in general. They're still good boost units, they're still good bench units, they still have some utility. So it's very difficult to just say outright that these units are not useful or are not good units, or they don't do anything. I think that's not necessarily the case. But yeah, I would definitely say that as a Chrono Crystal banner, I wouldn't really summon on it. But with tickets, there's always a pretty good benefit. Unfortunately, I'm not getting huge luck when it comes to the summons here. Not really looking like I'm gonna pull a Legends Limited. I think the easiest way to tell is probably if you have the space background, because you're guaranteed the sparking, so it's a bit difficult to tell how good your summons are going to be. But yeah, I would say overall, it's still value to use the tickets. It's just, the Chrono Crystal version of the banner, just not really convinced by, at least, for me on surface level. But it is what it is. I think overall, there's definitely some, value in the tickets. I hope you guys, if you do have the tickets, get some luck. And I'll definitely be taking a look at, hopefully getting a comment that'll explain how to get them. But from what I can see, there's no real way. But that's gonna be it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.